Well, that's the chapter we're in, the greatest period in the world's history. Not only doctrinally and not only religiously, but with every other aspect of our life. Transportation, communication, medicine, science, and developments of 100 kinds. This is all a result of the latter-day blessings. When Moroni came to Joseph Smith, he quoted the ancient prophet Joel. Nobody had ever heard of Joel. He quoted Joel, who said that in the last days that God would pour out his Spirit on all flesh, not just members of the church, but when the Father and the Son would come, everybody would be blessed, and we are. All those people out on the streets of Lima don't realize it, but they're being blessed because of the first vision and the restored gospel. So the work could be hastened. Computers, think of what computers do on the face of this planet. Think of the 101 ways that computers are used. But computers were invented for the furtherance of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Other people can use it, but it's for us. Temple work, for example. How on earth would we keep track of temple history and temple ordinance without a computer? I'm going to fly to Quito in the morning, and then I'm going to fly to the United States Sunday night, and I'll be on an airplane, a 757. And that airplane is for the gospel of Jesus Christ. It's to do the work of the Lord. Other people can use it, but it's for us. President Kimball got off the airplane once, met some missionaries. He turned to this big airliner and said, "How do you like my plane, elders?" And they said, "Oh, President Kimball, that isn't your plane." He says, yes, it is. I'm letting other people use it, but it's my plane to do the work of the Lord. And all the blessings that come in 100 ways. Most of you have got one of these in your pocket or in your purse. That telephone, it's a lot of things. It's not just a telephone. And the information it can retrieve is more powerful than the old Sperry Rand computer that was created in the 1950s that filled a building as big as this chapel. It took that much space to build that first generation of computers that couldn't do half of what this does. Well, we let other people use these, but this is for the gospel. It's got the gospel library in it. It's got Come Follow Me in it. It's got the priesthood manuals and Relief Society lessons. It's got Preach My Gospel in it. And so the work goes. My point is, whether you're on your mission or past your mission, that has nothing to do with the significance of this dispensation, which does not cease.